Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, here with our one district to rule them all, where we have explosions waiting to happen. So let's explode them. And our river course correction is practically complete. We have building this side here. We have emptied that side there. So now all we need to do is build a bridge here and start putting in some power. So to do that, we are going to, well, just build some power. That's going to be the general thing here. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it though, because it's going to be difficult to build all the power wheels in a row. Something else as well that I've realised is I've oh no, this could be dirt. This could be dirt for more trees up against the power wheels, although probably not, because we need the power coming at the end anyway, so probably not. Okay. We do have more explosions in here, I think, to happen. Nope, this is waiting for the explosions. So we'll wait for those. Yeah. So we'll put in more power wheels. That's what we need to do. And I just need to kind of build them with levies. It's these ones. These ones are the awkward ones. Getting the centre ones to build before the rest. So it's going to be kind of awkward. But we can do it. We have the ability. Let's put down... In fact, what I'll do is I'll put the stairs back here, ironically, that I probably took out a little while ago. And we're going to put in a set of stairs there. And then we're going to build the levees all the way along. Yeah. And all the way along here. We're not going to do that side there. I might actually put dirt in there to put some more trees down. Don't know. And then what we want to do is we want to put in the power wheels. The water wheels even. Because we can build many of these. 2, 5. So, no, we don't do those ones because I need to get in here first. We need to build those under first before we do anything else. So I'm going to delete that, and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here, because that will allow the beavers to get down there. Even when, if that one gets built, the beavers can still get down there. So that's what we're going to do there. And then we're going to not bother with these stairs here. We don't need those. We also don't need that levee going up there. And we're going to put in power wheels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like that. Okay. And we can build all of those and get everything going. We could also build the power line down the edge with windmills. One thing I didn't really consider as well, and I might look at right now, we can put windmills this side as well. No, we can't. No, we can't because of the trees. The trees won't let us do it. Okay. We can't put windmills down here. We'd have to get rid of a row of trees, which is doable, but I'd rather not. So we'll just have the 2 sets of windmills in the centre. And realistically, I know what I should be doing here. We should have 2, 2, 2 going down. So I think I'm going to do that. We are going to adjust this right now. So we're going to get rid of these. And we're going to get rid of these, which is going to destroy our power. But our power's kind of screwed right now anyway, because we're not really getting enough things in. And, well, what we'll do is we'll run the levees here. Boom. And we'll put in the power wheels. This. 1, 2, 5, which means I don't even need to get down into the water. Don't even need to get down into the water. 5 like that, because we can build them from this levee going up here, and then we'll get rid of these 2 and we'll move the windmills over to that one there, so we can have even more. And then I'm tempted to get rid of this row of trees here and get rid of this row of trees here and put even more windmills down the sides. We have to get rid of 2 rows of trees on that side. Doable. Tempting. We'll see. we'll see how it goes. And then we've got two sets of river. Now, the only issue that I'm really worried about here is that this is going to be too much for the river, and it's just going to start flooding back here and not flowing through. But we'll see. We'll see what happens as we go. This is built up here. Have a bot, barrel bot. Oh, he's throwing stuff down here. And then once that's built, we'll get our first gravity battery done. So there's still lots to do, lots to build, lots to get sorted out, and it's taking some time. We have the resources for it, we just don't have the beavers moving stuff and doing things. So I'm going to put in some more, what they're called? Builder's huts. We're going to put in some more builder's huts. And we're going to fill them with barrel bots, because we've got one barrel bot spare, but we can afford to have a couple of barrel bots going around. So let's put, like... It's annoying because I could put them in here, but there's no way I can get to the doors if I put them in here. Or is there? Or is there? What if we were to put a builder's hut here and a builder's hut here, and then we were to move this out? You know what? We have the dirt. Let's use dirt to do that. Up the priority there. And then we run path down here to here. And there we go. We've got two builders' huts set around the corner there. Cool. And these can be set to golems. We need to unlock that, but that's fine. Golem. Nice. And there we go. We can have more golems doing things as well, because they'll do the movements of stuff. The golems will come out of here and work in there because this is a low priority. These will be standard priority. So in fact, I'm going to set these to a slightly lower priority. Like that. So yeah, so we'll get some more golems building things, and hopefully that will increase our construction time. Really up that to the highest level. They come and do all this first before they do this and more over here. So yeah, we're going to have to wait another long time. I'm going to have to leave this running for quite a while and let all this all get built, because it's going to take ages. Absolutely ages. Okay, so things are done and built, and I'm over here because I was quickly looking at whether something had gone wrong with our sunflowers. Could we run out of them? And I don't know why. I'm going to go with beavers are eating them, because yeah, we're up to 316 beavers. We're 320 beavers. Because 324, we have 4 free beds, so we're going to be 324 beavers, which is impressive. But we are definitely going to need more sunflowers. But I don't know if we will need more sunflowers once I turn these 2 foods on as well, because we may not. So what I'm thinking of doing, well, what I have done, I've blown up an area down here. And more explosions off camera, I'm sorry. But I've blown up an area down here where there is water coming down, so this area is all green. And I thought, oh, we could extend the sunflowers. And then remembered I need to do somewhere to actually make the wheat and the cattail, and that requires power. Because to do that, we need to get the grits mill and the bakery. So unlock those. And the grits mill requires power. So we can't do that there. We're going to have to do the grits mills down here, in this area here, and then do that. I can't put them over here because if I click on the district, this is kind of the limit of our distance we can travel. So I can't really put any roads in here to have buildings either side. If I put a road in here, let's just say grits mills are too deep. Let's just do that, for instance. Boom, get it off. Then click on the town centre again. See, that's it. That's as far as we get. I've kind of got to do it here, and then maybe we could put fields over here, because we could put farms here, and farms can extend beyond our reach. So we need more sunflowers. We can put a smaller field in here. We also have some space down here. We could do things in if we wanted to. So we've got choice. We've got choice. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on the grits mills and bakeries and other bits and pieces to get things working here. However, there is something else we need to do. Look at this. Look at this. I was concerned. Let me turn the UI off, Bob. I was concerned that this was going to cause the river to flood. It did. It did. Every time we come out of a drought, we get flooding, and it floods all the way back up to about here somewhere, and then recedes. So we're okay. We're okay. See all these. So it is technically flooding. Look at this. Look, it's technically the water is being held back, but it's technically flooding. This row is not spinning very fast at all, which makes sense because the water comes in here. So these two rows get the main here, and this one gets kind of a third on the edge, so it's not all that important. We have windmills in all the way down, which is nice, and we are generating currently we're on day 7, so we're in the middle of the wet season, so everything's good. We are generating 12,500-ish horsepower. 12,600. It varies a little bit, but yeah, depending on the wind as well. The wind can very much change. These can go up to 600, I believe. 400. They can go up to 400. So they're actually pretty high at the moment. So yeah, we're generating a lot of power, and we have all of our batteries done here, and these batteries are storing 44,000 horsepower each, and I haven't added these up. So 6 times 7. 6 times 7, what? 44,000 times 7 is 308,000 power we have stored there, which should be good. It should be good. We just need to connect these, and this is where it becomes complicated. Now, beavers can reach 2 layers high, so if I was to build up here, they could be stood here and reach it, I believe. We are going to test that right now. I'm going to get rid of this path, and these stairs. Boom. And we're going to put in a power line up here. Too far away from construction. Too far away from construction. They can build there. Can they only reach 1 high? I thought they could reach 2 high. Oh no. Oh, okay. That makes that's really quick to move, because it's really... The camera's actually down there where the farms are, and this is right close to us, so... Okay. Okay, that's... Awkward. Barrelbot 10 broke down. No, Barrelbot. Right, okay, so I guess we need to put the stairs back in. And then we need to do... power. There's no way I can actually leave the stairs in and put the power down next to it. It's not possible. So power, nope, we don't want that. Delete that. Yes, we want them to build that one. Then we want them to build, let's make this the highest priority. Then we want them to build this one, which will be the next one. Then we want them to do this one, which will be normal priority. Then we want them to do another corner this way, which will be lower priority. And then we'll put in a highest priority, a power shaft below to go down level, and then it will literally just have to snake round. That's the only way I can think of getting the power to come down in a small area, because we don't have vertical power shafts, which would be really, really nice to have. Really nice to have vertical power shafts. Literally, I mean, it doesn't even have to connect. It could be a special connection which converts it from being vertical to horizontal like this, so it only goes out one direction, so it's still limited how you can use it. And it just goes up, and then you connect it to one side. That would be great. That would be fantastic to have a vertical one. The other option we have as well is you can put houses in to do that. You can stack houses on top of each other, destroy this, and just stack houses up here. I don't want to do that. I also really hate beavers at times. Really hate beavers at times, because they're thick and don't actually do what you tell them to do. Or they do, but obviously they could build that before this one here, so I need to... Yeah. This is what I had down here. I was building these here, and I had a couple of times they built like... I think I built them, and I remember putting like these two as like highest priority. I went... That was the lowest, and then next. So they should have built these ones down here. But for some bizarre reason, they was building these ones down here, and then built these end2 here. Trapping a beaver in here, even though these are the lowest priority ones. But I think it's something to do with the order I put them in. I don't know. It was really confusing. So I had to basically tear out some of them, destroy, stop building some of them, wait for this row of power lines to be built, and then do the next row, and then the next row, and then the next row, and then the next row, which was fantastic. Was a pain in the backside to do. in that way. No, sorry. The power wheels were all right. It was the windmills. The windmills were the ones that I had to do one by one because we had these levees here. Sorry, it was the windmills I had to do one by one. Literally putting in like, can you build that? Can you build that one? Then a windmill. Build that, then a windmill. Because if you build two, yeah, they'll get a beaver stuck because they always do it. They always do it. So okay, and again here. Look at this. Look at this. Look. This is the highest priority. Someone has delivered the log to it, not built it, and built these two. So now we can't get to this one. This is. So I've got to delete all those, wasting the wood that we put there. Not that I'm fussed about wood, yeah. So I've got to put that in, come down, and then go round. Okay. I will do that. But we also want to do stuff over here as well. So let's run some power lines in over here because I don't think we have any. Did I put any power lines in? I might have done. Oh god. Yes, there is a power line in here. Aha. Awesome. Power line goes to here. Nice. Okay. So we can run power to any of the buildings here that we want to. At all. So that's what we're gonna do. Let us put in a couple of grits mills. Now, I don't know how many we need, so I'm gonna try and figure it out to say my brain wants to do 5 bakeries, but I don't think we need 5 bakeries, and more importantly, I don't think I have the space particularly for 5 bakeries. I could maybe have the space for 5 bakeries. We need 10 bakeries. We need 15 bakeries because we have 3 different recipes to do. 3 different recipes to do. So we need 15 bakeries. Pause the game a moment. How many can we get in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make 16. Does make 16. If I were to put them back to back, it does make 16. No. So if I put in 16 bakeries, like that, and then we did like hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 16. So that's 4, 8, 12. I know it's going to be 15 whenever bakeries spare. So can't divide that evenly. Plus, I need to actually look at the grits mill speeds as well. Haven't really thought of this. 0.78 hours to make flour, 0.66 to make the other flour, and you use one flour. In fact, you use 2 lots of flour. So the grits mills we need. It's going to be 1 to 1. It's not 1 to 1. It's not 1. This is 0.78 to make a flour, and this is 0.42 to make bread, and 0.55 to make maple pastries, which is just a ratio that does not add up at all. So it's a bit of a pain. Now, I do wonder whether those values have changed based on our overall happiness, because they seem like odd numbers. No, these are the same. 3 hours, 1.6, 1.5. They're the same hours, so they haven't changed. Seems very weird. 0.42 hours rather than 0.5 hours. This seems very strange. I would have thought they would have all just been the same, 0.5 hours. And like this would have been like 0.75 hours across each of the board. It would be nice if it was 0.5 hours. That'd be even great. Okay, so let's not do it like this. Let's not do it like this. This is not going to work. We need 15 bakeries, which means we're going to need 15 grits mills. So I need to put 30 buildings in this place. I'm going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then unfortunately bakeries behind there doesn't work because they're different sizes. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then same again here. I'm not going to leave a gap in between them for decoration because I can't afford to. Okay, and then 15 bakeries. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. We don't have the space for it. I could use this space over here as well, but... Well, the bakeries don't have to go here. That's something. The bakeries don't have to go there. The bakeries can go over here if we wanted to. That's just going to produce the flour. But all these ones are going to produce flour, and all these ones are going to produce... but these ones are all going to do wheat flour, and these ones are going to do cattail flour. Okay, and then the other ones would be wheat flour. Which one? So this is cattail, this is wheat flour. And then we need to bring down the wheat flour and maple to make pastries, and just the flour on its own to make bread, and then the cattail to make cattail crackers. So we could do it over here. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We could still do it over here. Actually, we could do it in both places. I'm thinking of putting 5 here. 1, 2, 4, and 5, and that can be for the cattail. And then for the other ones would be over here, and we put 10 in over here, but I don't know where to put the 10 in. That's the problem. Because I would also like... We don't need storage for them because we have storage here. Okay, we want storage for the flour, but that can go here. Yeah, that's not a problem. So this one can have storage. Yeah. Okay, so the flour storage can go there, and then we come over there and we just ship the stuff over here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because why not? Because why not? There we go. Bump, 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 bump. You're all on the edge. Fine. You should you can definitely reach there easily. Okay. And then these ones are going to do bread, bread, bread. And then these ones are going to do maple pastries. And then these ones are going to do cattail crackers. Which makes sense. Does make sense. Okay. Okay, and then what we can do here, we can run a path down there to there. We can dot the paths in here. I'm not quite sure why that highlighted in. But yeah, boom. And then we can run the power out here and run the power up into the sides of them, because we can blow that up there, and we can just connect the power up to there. Go down to level 4 again, 4, 5, whatever it was. 5. And we'll turn the power. I'll put a T-junction in there because you never know. I don't think we'll want to use any more power, but use a T-junction there and a T-junction there. And then we can put in the 2 rising ones here to connect to these, and that will power all of these. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I will set these all correctly. We will let this get built. We will let this here get built. I will babysit this, and we'll go round and round and round and round and round and round until we get to building that one. And then we'll come back with the food, and we'll see whether our sunflowers can actually keep up.